What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 8 of our Cincinnati Reds March to October in MLB The Show 19. We are in the playoffs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. This was a matchup that we had a couple games that we played against the Phillies in this little mini series, and I think I alluded to it that it was going to be kind of a playoff preview. And yet, here we are, taking on the Bryce Harper, Jean Segura, Aaron Nola, Jake Arrieta, JT Realmuto. It's a pretty darn good Philadelphia Phillies team, guys. Remember, the Phillies were so bad a few years ago. Totally rebuilt that team up. Got their young stars up. Rhys Hoskins, Aaron Nola. Added some free agent pieces. And they are trying to make a run here this season in this little mini-series as well as in real life. So we've got our work cut out for us here. Jean Segura gets a base hit as Luis Castillo gives up that single. Cesar Hernandez is actually going to get a double if he can get the wheels going. Might even get a triple, but Jesse Winker able to cut it off. Yeah, he's going for 3. That 81 speed, you're not going to catch him. And it's going to be an early RBI triple in this upload. But we are in the top of the 6th inning. You guys got to keep in mind that. So MLB The Show March to October mode pits you in to the 6th inning or the 7th inning. And that's where we find ourselves here. So Rhys Hoskins is going to strike out, as well as Bryce Harper, on a nice little change-up piece by Castillo. Going into the bottom of the 6th inning, Aaron Nola giving up a base hit here to Scooter Gennett. 89 pitches in, 2-2 count for Yasiel Puig, who's having himself an insane year so far. And he's going to continue as he's going to launch this low and outside pitch. He's going to turn on it and pull it for power. And we've got a 2-run shot. It's 2-1. Cincinnati Reds take the lead. So we gave up the run, and now we're going to get 2 back. Here's Michael Franco on an 0-2 count. Peraza going to plant his feet and get that throw off, and that's a great throw, guys, from deep in the hole at short. Let's go to the top of the 8th here, facing off against Andrew McCutchen, who's actually pinch hitting for the pitcher spot. And we have a little miscommunication here with Matt Kemp and Yasiel Puig, and McCutchen is going for 3rd. He's going to slide in safely, so that's 2 triples given up in 2 innings by the Reds defense. Here is Jean Segura with a ground ball back to shortstop, and guys, we wanted to go home because McCutchen was going on contact. He did not even hold up. He didn't even freeze, didn't even stop, and I think Peraza just double clutched a little bit. He was trying to go for home, bobbled it, and then had to end up going to first because there's no way we were going to get McCutchen on the tag. So over 100 pitches now for Luis Castillo, and Bryce Harper in a clutch situation. He's going to pop out in foul territory to Joey Votto, and we are out of the top of the 8th inning. Unluckily enough for us, we gave up the tie. So here we are with Scooter Gennett, and he's going to lace this. Is it going to go? No, he's going to get down up against the wall. He's going to get in there with a double. I would really like to home run, Scoot. Really like to home run, but we get Yasiel Puig coming up, and a little tapper back to the mound. Back over to first to Rhys Hoskins, and we have 1 down. Matt Kemp, still a Cincinnati Reds player for us here in this little mini-series. I know that he was released in Reds in real life, but we are going to take his services in this game very seriously. So we got runners on the corners, runner on first and third, and Bryce Harper going to make this catch in shallow right field. Unable to get enough oomph behind that contact was Tucker Barnhart to give our runner at third even a chance to tag. So with the pitcher spot up, we are going to elect to get Jose Iglesias, the pinch hitter, up, and Michael Franco flipping over to second base. Going to take the easy out. And guys, we are going to the top of the 9th in a tie game, 2-2. Hoskins, Realmuto, and Nick Williams up to bat. Let's go to the top of the 9th. We have Michael Lorenzen up in a tie game. I did not want to go with David Hernandez or Raisel Iglesias in this situation. I like them using them in a save situation and a closing situation. I know sometimes you see a lot of closers do come in the top of the inning, even with a tied game. they still come in to try to get that shutdown inning just as if it were with the game on the line. But we're going to go with Michael Lorenzen because I have faith that he's going to do some good things for us. And he did. He got us out of the inning. No base hits allowed. We're going to the bottom of the ninth. Joey Votto flies out to left. And we're going back to the top of the 10th. So we're going into extra innings, guys. And a fly ball here to Suarez makes a catch. One down. Odubel Herrera. Strike on the outside part of the plate. Lorenzen's got him down 1-2. And a curveball that he just did not even offer at. Got to take the bat off the shoulder there, kid. 2 down. Cesar Hernandez going to ground out. And the inning is over. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 10th now. Hopefully we can have some magic here, guys. We got Suarez, Jeanette. I like our chances here. But Suarez is going to ground out to Gene Segura. Next up, Scooter Jeanette in a 1-2 count against Pat Neshek. And, oh, there's a shot. There's a shot. Go, baby, go! It's going to carry. It's just going to get over the wall. And Scooter Jeanette is going to give us this Game 1 victory in walk-off fashion. So Scooter, the natural, is going to hit that solo home run for a walk-off, guys. Soak it in, because now we only need 2 more wins. Only 2 more wins to advance to the NLCS. More difficult. It's more easier said than done, I would think. But soak in that celebration, that sea of red, because we're going to be back here in Cincinnati for Alex Wood taking on the Phillies here in this one. Remember, now this starting pitcher matchup is Alex Wood against Jake Arrieta. So Arrieta is pitching a great game here. Bottom of the 6th inning, only 1 run allowed. And Joey Votto going to get on with a base hit here, right back up the middle. Suarez up next, and he is going to, that was a really nice swing there. Good contact, but left fielder's going to take care of that. That's McCutchen. I thought that was going to be a gap shot, or it was going to just keep carrying with that top spin. It just didn't get out here. So Bryce Harper up. Alex Wood going to complete that out. So Bryce Harper has been held off the base path, and we've limited the damage from him so far in this series. I like what I'm seeing out of the pitching staff, being able to get him out. So Matt Kemp makes this out in center field, and the 7th inning, the top 7th, is over. We're still winning this game here 1-0. Jake Arrieta still out on the mound, 75 pitches in. A little ground ball back up the middle to Segura. And he's going to overthrow Hoskins, and that means Scooter is going to get to second base with nobody down. So Puig looking for a good shot here. He gets it right back up the middle. We're going to score Scooter Jeanette. We're now up 2-0 here late in the late innings of this NLDS game number 2. Matt Kemp up, and he's going to get a fastball right down the middle, and that's not going to do the job there because they do get a double play. That's going to leave the bases empty for Tucker Barnhart here. He's going to lift the fly ball out to left field, and McCutchen underneath it, going to make the easy play. And the Phillies allow 1 run in that inning. Alex Wood still out on the mound, guys, and that is actually the 2nd base hit given up by Alex Wood. He had been pitching a 1-hitter up until that point. He's been very efficient so far in this game, 84 pitches in the 8th inning. But Odubel Herrera got him 0-2. He's going to send a ground ball out there to second base. Scooter Jeanette makes the play, but the runner will advance to third with 1 down. Fly ball will probably get the runner in, and Michael Franco, with as much power as he's got, he does the job for the Phillies. So the Phillies cut the Reds' lead down to 1 in a 2-1 game. JT Realmuto coming up, and he's going to send a little tapper, 1-hopper, back to Suarez, makes a strong throw over to first to get the 3rd out of the inning. So next up we have Wood, Peraza, and Winker. And with the new pitcher coming in and being late in the innings, Alex Wood is not going to get another at-bat. We're going to try to get the closer in here, Raisel Iglesias, after this inning. But we need some insurance. Billy Hamilton coming up, a little lazy fly ball to left field for the first out. And then Jose Peraza comes up, gets a base hit to center field. I like where we're at here. Maybe we think about stealing. I think so. JT Realmuto is a really good catcher back there, so you want to be careful. But Jesse Winker going to come up, and we do go, but Winker is going to lift a hard hit out there to center field, and Herrera going to make the play, netting the stolen base attempt useless. So we're back to first with Peraza, and it looks like a base hit. No, it did not fall. Didn't have enough dive to it there, Joey. So line drive to center field, and we're out of the inning here. So Raisel Iglesias coming on. He's already got an out in the top of the ninth. Going to get a second out there to right fielder Puig. Cesar Hernandez comes up, and he's going to lift a fly ball out to shortstop. Peraza makes the play, guys, and your Cincinnati Reds are now up 2-0 in the NLDS. We have one more game to go. One more game to go. But it's in Philadelphia, which sucks because this thing could totally turn on a dime. And with it being a really good Philadelphia Phillies team, you know anything can happen. So in the top of the seventh, we're going to jump ahead here. And Joey Votto comes up, gets a double. Center fielder Herrera dove for this. It hit off his glove. Unable to complete the process, as they would say in football. So Eichhoff gets the strikeout. And then Puig, with a broken bat to second baseman, almost beat it out. But the run is not going to score. That was Votto trying to get to home. Now, if Puig had made it to first safely, then Votto would have been able to score, and it would have been a 1-0 game here in the bottom of the seventh. But, oh, the dive by Matt Kemp. Unable to catch it and corral it. So that's going to be a double for the Phillies here. 84 pitches right now for Tanner Roark. And that's Realmuto with the double. So here's Nick Williams coming up. 0-0 count. Roark pitching extremely well right now. Not giving up any earned runs. I like what I'm seeing on this Reds pitching staff, guys. It's looking pretty filthy, looking pretty nasty. But we get a ball here after that foul ball. We're trying to get him off balance a little bit because I know that Nick Williams is a good fastball hitter. So we're trying to get a little something with some movement here. We will call for a curveball here. And it's going to fall in for a base hit. This is going to score JT Realmuto. And 102 pitches now for Tanner Roark, and we're thinking about it. We're thinking about trying to get him out of this game here. But facing off against the pitcher, that's an interesting call. Very interesting call. Maybe they felt like the benefit of having Jared Eichhoff out there for the top of the eighth inning was better than pinch hitting him with a runner on first base. They've already got the lead. I don't know. I would probably, if it were me, I probably would have played a little bit more aggressively and probably done a pinch hitting situation there and try to get some more power from your bench. Maybe hit a 2-run home run, increase that lead. That's probably what I would have done. But the Reds, with runners on first and second, with Jesse Winker coming up, cannot get it done. So we are still losing this game 1-0. Michael Lorenzen coming on, and he's going to get a strikeout on Gene Segura, just staring it down. Didn't even swing at it. Cesar Hernandez coming up. Lifts a fly ball out to left field. Winker makes the play. We're still in the bottom of the eighth inning here. Bryce Harper up, and we've done a really good job at neutralizing Bryce Harper. He has not been doing anything. And as I say that, it's probably only a matter of time before he busts out, right, guys? It's only a matter of time. You can only keep a good player like that down for so long. So Eichhoff is still out there in the top of the ninth looking for the complete game shutout. And he's looking pretty darn good here. 0-2 count for Suarez with 89 pitches in for this game. We've been swinging at everything. We've been playing aggressive, apparently, because, 6 innings, I wasn't involved. 6 innings, I wasn't involved in March to October. But here we are in the top of the ninth with 2 down. And the 90th pitch. 90 pitches. 90 pitch complete game shutout. Wow. Not much to say about that one, guys, other than the fact that we didn't get it done. Lost 1-0. Probably could have done a lot of things different in that game. Probably, maybe, I don't know, come through with runners in scoring position. That'd be a really good start. But we can see it, guys. Both these teams have been playing pretty similar here, but we have a better batting average by 70 points, 235 to 161. I think that's been the big factor here. Both of our pitching has been great. As you guys can see here in the top of the 6th inning, we're already up 1-0. And Jesse Winker on a stolen base attempt here by Peraza. Wow, he's going to find the gap, and Winker's going to get to second base. That's an RBI double. And late in this game, being at the top of the 6th inning, that's a huge base hit, especially when we were just talking about how good the pitching has been for both sides. Runs are at a premium, and that double gives us a really good shot at advancing to the NLCS and finally getting this W and advancing. That's what we want. That's what we need. 70 pitches in for Vince Velasquez, and this one is going to be a base hit right back up the middle. Winker is going to try for home, and Herrera with the strong throw, but it's just a little bit offline, and the run's going to score. Winker scores. That's a base hit, RBI single for Eugenio Suarez, and then a double in the gap by Scooter Gennett. We're forcing it here. We're forcing it. They're going to throw to the cutoff man instead of just firing to second. It's going to leave first base open, so Gabe Kapler, Phillies manager, is going to elect to intentionally walk Yasiel Puig. And there you go. There you go. We got bases loaded situation. Now they're going to bring in Tommy Hunter. Doesn't have a single earned run so far in this playoffs. We got 2 down. Matt Kemp with a little ground ball to third base. Franco thought about flipping it over to second base, but he's going to go to first anyway. To get the final out, it took Hunter 1 pitch to get that out, and they get out of the inning. I would have really liked it, if we had scored some more runs in that inning. 3 is never safe. 3 is never safe. Did you guys see that, by the way? 1 hit. We've given up 1 hit so far. But remember what I was talking about? Oh, my God. Bryce Harper comes up with a clutch double. The second pitch that he saw from Zach Duke. I don't know. That's not a matchup that I actually like in real life. A soft throwing left-hander against Bryce Harper. I don't like it. But he's one of our only left-handed options for us in that bullpen, and so we decided to go with him. But he did give up that double. There's Bryce Harper there at third base right now with 1 down. And we got JT Realmuto to strike out. Jared Hughes gets the K. I guess he could have probably elected to put in Amir Garrett as one of our left-handed options, but guys, he just wasn't warm. He wasn't ready. And check this out. Jared Hughes gives up that 2-run home run to Nick Williams. And remember, I just talked about Nick Williams. I feel like everything's coming back to haunt us here. Everything that I was talking about earlier coming back to haunt us. Bryce Harper been shut down. Talked about that. He came back, got that double. And then Nick Williams, we know that he's a good fastball hitter. He takes 1 out. You know what I mean? So now it's going to be 3-2 game here. 2-1 series lead. We got to get some insurance. We have to get some insurance. We got to get it done. There's a base hit for Jesse Winker. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Nick Williams going to toss it back in. That's a really strong throw without getting really anything behind it. He just kind of flicked it over there to second base. That's a big time wow. That's a wow factor play right there. So Joey Votto coming up, and oh, what? Segura, it fell on his head. What the heck just happened? They're going to give him a base hit instead of an error. Let's take a look at this one more time. So the check swing by Votto, and it hit him in the face. Boy, no. It hit him in the arm, in the elbow, and then it just rolled on the top of his head. Hashtag physics. Here's a base hit for Eugenio Suarez, and a RBI double is going to be had here for Suarez. It's 4-2 in the top of the 8th. Scooter Gennett comes up, and he hits a ground ball back to second base. Cesar makes the play. We got 1 down, and they're going to elect to walk Puig again, intentionally. So we got bases loaded. Infield's probably playing in here. Trying to get that out at home for the quick ground ball. And it doesn't look like they're playing in. It looks like they're playing in double play depth right now against Matt Kemp. So interesting play call here in defensive alignment. And a fly ball deep to Odubel Herrera in center. And that's going to get the run in, guys. So it's going to be 5-2. We're going to go from second to third. That's Suarez going to get in there. So now we got runners on the corners now. With Tucker Barnhart up, we need another base hit, man. We need another base hit. He's going to send one deep to right field. But Bryce Harper makes the play there. And the inning is over. So we have, what, 2 more innings to go? 2 more innings to go. We got to get this thing done right here and right now. Bottom of the 8th. And Williams, he's going to strike out on a nasty 94 right there from Raisel Iglesias. And I'm using him to get all these outs right now because I don't trust this back end of the bullpen. I know that Iglesias has been really spotty so far in real life, but, you know, I like him. I like him in this game. I'm going to keep using him. He's my horse. We're going to keep going back to him right now. So Peraza going to get on with a base hit. He's going to try a stolen base attempt, but another check swing, and it's going to work. So between Winker and Votto, the check swings keep working. So keep doing it, guys. Keep doing it. Votto going to lift a long fly ball to right field, almost to the warning track, but this is also going to score the run. Now, that's a really strong throw by Harper. He just went over the cutoff guy. Didn't even elect to get that into Hoskins. And that's going to be an RBI for the Reds. It's going to be 6-2. And we're looking good, man. We're looking good. So Michael Lorenzen going to actually come on. So I lied to you guys. I played this a long time ago. I lied to you guys. I did not use Raisel Iglesias for the 9th inning. I guess it's a 6-2 game, right? I guess there's no point in doing that. You might as well just go with another shutdown closer, another shutdown pitcher like Lorenzen. And we got 2 quick outs. There's no way they're coming back, guys. There's no way they're coming back. Rhys Hoskins coming up. 0-0 count. Fastball. Going to hit the inside part of the plate for the first strike. Lorenzen getting the sign. Going to toss this one in. A little curveball and a swing. Ground ball to Jeanette. Over to first base to Votto. And your Cincinnati Reds continue their march in October. We're going to the NLCS, guys. It's happening. It's official. We beat the Phillies at their place. I tell you what, if we can get more pitching like that, more bullpen action like that, and come through hitting-wise like we did in this game, I know our hitting was not too great in these last 3 games, but if we can keep going with this kind of momentum here, the way that our hitting and our offense came through in that last game, we're an extremely scary team going into this rest of this playoffs here. So let's find out who we're going to take on. We're going to be taking on the LA Dodgers in the NLCS to play for the right to go to the World Series. Don't know who that's going to be against, though. Have no idea. Could be Houston. Could be New York. Guess we'll find out. See you guys in the next one. Leave a like if you like this thing. As always, peace.